Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and you know what that means. We are live and in effect, and that means we're going to see what the metals markets are doing right now as they have opened up. But typically, Kitco is a little bit slow in letting us know what's happening in Hong Kong. But nonetheless, we will see. We'll find out very quickly. And keep in mind that this is coming on the heels of what's going on in Afghanistan. The Taliban have effectively taken control of the country. Kabul is falling as we speak right now. And so therefore that could have some effect on the markets, but maybe not either. They may just blink. Well, we shall see. We'll find out here in mere moments. Welcome everybody to the Sunday Night Live Market Watch. Silver Scientist is here. NC Purdy 68 is here. The Global Warmer is here. Benny Barker was first. Treasure Seeker, Lander Lopez, I think you're new here. Welcome, glad you're here. Mark Medlin is here. All right, Mutant Rife, good to see you guys. All right, Calvin Cooper's here. Good evening to you. Yes, indeed, Ford Prefect. Let's see whether the precious metals go with the current situation exactly in Afghanistan. That's what we're just talking about. Hello, B.R. Williams, good to see you. Kabul is falling at this very moment. So therefore, we could see some activity in the markets. Let's refresh the page and see what is happening, because you can see here that it takes about 2 minutes. So we're a minute shy for it to actually refresh here. But look where the numbers are. Gold and silver were making a rebound on Friday, and they were up. Gold was up fairly dramatically, over 1.47%. Silver was up over 2.5 percentage points. The gold to silver ratio is flat at 75. So there was a turnaround. So we'll find out. If the markets are nervous, we'll see how this thing in Afghanistan could potentially have an effect on these markets, or maybe not. May not at all. In a way, I wouldn't be surprised if there was not even a blip of activity based off of that news. But you never know. Look what happened last Sunday because of the jobs report and these numbers. I posted a video earlier. I encourage you guys to check it out with Leor Gantz, who is very knowledgeable about these things. Has written a report as what happens and what triggers these rapid moves in price. And that's what we saw last week. All right, the markets have opened now, and we're looking at them live, and they are negligibly flat for all intents and purposes. Gold is down just 80 cents, and silver is down 1 cent. So far, right out of the starting gate, there's no reaction to what's going on in Afghanistan, at least that we can see in the mere moments that the markets have been open. But we're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to come back and see what is going on there. But there's other effects. We have other numbers that were reported last week. And it could be that the markets are digesting it in Asia. And as we'll see how the markets move, we could have a tepid week ahead. We'll find out. Good to see you guys. Graham Diamond, been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Nothing goes straight down. They go in cycles. That's right, NC Purdy. Yep. Good evening, TNT Cycles. Mark B is here. Starbuck Jeff in Coins is here. Doing well. Glad to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. We have a decent crowd here tonight. Welcome. 61 so far. A third of you have hit the thumbs up button. Yes, indeed. So maybe we can get more. Maybe we can get 100% of you to do it. If 100% of you did that, can you imagine what kind of a message that would send? Mainly just to me, but hey, what am I saying here? All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's get my boilerplate and start answering some comments here. A is for Afghanistan. Opium prices are dropping. That's right. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Colonic Stacker. Good to see you. Let's get a comment from 3 years ago. The world's most expensive donut made with 24 karat gold. Yes, indeed. Exciting video. If you guys want to check that out, you can search that title on my channel. And it'll show up. Mikey V says, yeah, there's loads of places using 24K edible gold. I don't know why people would want to eat gold. Well, you can't taste it, but it's such a small amount. There's probably less than a gram in that whole amount on that donut. The Powerful Lies says, on the Boston Time capsule contents up close and personal, Paul Revere was a worshipful master of lodge, like a pastor. There you go. Is that a lyric from some Beastie Boys song? I don't know. We'll see here. The Powerful Lie, AL5795 on this, all right? From my video this morning, recognizing the 50th anniversary of Nixon taking us off the gold standard, they can't stop devaluing the Federal Reserve note either. That's very true. You're right. They will continue to devalue that. That is one thing we know. That is one thing that's certain in life. Colonic Stacker, he will get vaxxed if Call Silver tells me to do so. All right, there you go. Yes, indeed. All right. That's right, Silver Surfer. That's the sad part. We abandoned the bullets, the Humvees, all of our equipment in the dead of night. We left bullets and everything all there just for the taking. Millions of dollars worth of our equipment. The Afghanistan experiment was an absolute joke. An absolute joke. A horrible thing. Not because of our brave servicemen and women, but because of 4-star generals inside the establishment of the Pentagon. Benny Barker, thank you so much. One of your best videos today. You talking about this one, Can't Stop Gold? I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Benny Barker. And good to see Gaz Grill. Good to see Size 9. And good to see Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Welcome. Good to see you guys. All right. And Brian Maurer is here too. Dale Val from this video this morning, 50 years later, they can't stop gold. Tomorrow the market open and gold and silver may show its true colors. Let's hope. No other fiat lasted over that term without being backed by gold. Yeah, it's amazing that it has lasted this long without gold. Good point. Obesius Phallus says, is it just me, or does we're all in the same boat thing that politicians, large corporations say feels fake? Yes. And what? There's something amiss going on in the central planners. All right, very good. That's right, the Mujahideen. Hagar the Hodler says, hello all. Well, hello, greetings to you. Appreciate the algorithmic greeting there. Yamir Garcia, can't stop, won't stop. That's right, exactly. That's regarding to gold. Can't stop and won't stop. NG Coins, love, says, like 25 of your friend because you always watch the perfect videos and great news. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I try my best to give the news. All right. Coin Sniper Chris is here. Just bought a pizza and got a 1964 dime in my change. Nothing like an extra topping with my pizza. That is awesome. That's a rare thing to happen these days. Well done, Coin Sniper Chris. That is awesome. And hello to Eric Hoffner. Welcome. Good to see you. And Doomsayer. Yes, good to see Doomsayer. And hello to Bill457. Good to see you. Indeed. All right. Very good. We'll answer a few more comments, and we're going to check out the markets and see if there's any exciting activity happening there. Let's get here. Let's get this comment. DMS says, nothing with the government is ever temporary. That is true. That's exactly right. You said it. You nailed it there. Nicholas Kahn 9 says, use gold to print your own money. It is slow, but it reserves value. That's right. Gold itself is money, so you don't need to print anything. Just owning it is really the thing. William Fender about the U.S. Mint mayhem continues with the 2021 piece and Morgan dollars. He says these coins are all fake. They are not the real deal. What's the fascination? Well, the fascination with them is because they indeed are real. They are definitely the real deal. They just have a different date on them, and they will probably more than likely have a better strike on them. But they are not fake. They're made by the U.S. Mint, for goodness sake. They are monetized. You technically could take one of those and take it to the store and buy some bubble gum with it. Now, you would be a fool to do so, but it is indeed a real coin. There's no question about that. All right. Silver Honda, knowing what I know now, I wish I would have bought gold back during the Reagan administration when the Gold Eagles came out. Yes, that would have been cool. I hear you, Silver Honda. Exactly right. Very good. Lily Robbins says, there is nothing more permanent than a temporary government program. Exactly right, Lily. Very well said. Very well said. All right, let's take a look at the markets now. And as you can see, they're flat pretty much. Gold is dropping slightly, just enough so that silver is remaining stable there. No movement at all with silver. And because gold has dropped, that has lowered the gold to silver ratio to 74.95. Still very high. But so far, the Asian markets could give two craps about what's going on in Afghanistan. But you think about it, that is Western Asia, right? So Maybe it's not that big of a deal to them because perhaps, Hong Kong, Asia, China, it's probably a good thing for them. It's probably good news because that means that they're going to have their people go in there and they want to work with the Taliban. So it's no surprise to me that there's not any activity with gold on this end, which means that we may see an arbitrage between the Western markets and the Eastern markets for gold and silver because of this news. El Porcano with the first super chat of the night with the $4 New Zealand super chat. Thank you, kind sir, and I will indeed slurp in your honor. Yeah, notice when that little creature pops out that cup of coffee, it never spills. Those drops that fall out to the side, they just disappear. They don't spill. Here we go. That's for El Porcano. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's move ahead, shall we? To the comments as we're looking at a flat market, especially compared to last week. All right, the good life. Keep buying the gold and silver you accumulate is not for you, but for your kids and grandkids. A multi-generational wealth. That's right, exactly. All right, Brian Mara says, my local coin dealer has a supposed two 1/10 ounce set limited production. He wants $1,000 for it. I think that's way high. What's your input? Well, Brian, the best way to find out if it's too high is to look at it on eBay. I don't know that any of them have actually sold yet there because it is a new enough set. See what the going rate is. If they're going for $1,200, $1,300 on eBay, and those are the real bids for it, then it's probably not a bad price. The secondary market is now what controls those prices. It's not the U.S. Mint anymore because they essentially sold out. Joker Alpha, hello from the Pacific Northwest. Hello, Joker. By the way, how are the temperatures there? Have you all cooled down yet? I think I asked you that before. I may have missed your answer from the previous time, but thank you so much for being here. All right, very good. Welcome, welcome. Gas Grill, the Royal Mint has recently listed a 1 kilogram Silver Queen's Beast coin. It looks amazing. I think I saw that. That's the Completer series, right? I think I did see that coin. It does look awesome, for sure. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get back to this here and get some more comments going. Cantankerous Chris. What the hell happened to this Pipsqueak's voice? It went into overdrive. That's right. By the way, Cantankerous Chris, he is my big troll here. But he let it be known that he would never report me to YouTube. So I appreciate that. And I believe he was genuine in that. He wants to be kind of like Alan Gold. He'll never be an Alan Gold, but anyways. Okay, yeah, Joker Alpha did say, yes, it is cool down there. Very good. Glad to hear. Because I know that was a pretty dangerous situation up there, the Pacific Northwest. I mean, 100 plus degrees when it's a temperate, moderate marine climate. It's crazy. All right, what does Lily Robin have to say here on this video? I've been watching old video of this August 15th, 1971 Nixon event, and many say it didn't register much attention. No one really understood what it meant at the time. Back then, everyone got their news from TV, newspapers, and radios, so if it wasn't put out on those media outlets, not many people knew or cared about the event. Well, that's true. However, they may have zoned out, which is understandable because even for policy wonks, it's a bit hard to follow. But the problem is that they had to at least notice something because Bonanza was interrupted, and that was one of the biggest shows at the time. So yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yeah, very, very good. Okay, let's see here. Completer coin. There you go. Yes, indeed. Jeremy Western, you saw it. Gold, one of the worst investments. He saw the Completer coin and that stack. That's right. American Supertramp says, we can't stop. Yeah, we won't stop. Whoa, that's right. Exactly. It's the way we do it. All right. Eric Dawson on this particular thing here. Let me delete. I got to do something here. Do this. Now let me do this. Pop this over there. I'm in the midst of a multitasking madhouse here, so bear with me as I make my way through. Got to operate fast. The ABPP business needs to be ended. We are not here as collectors to subsidize dealers and allow them to more profit. The ordering process has gotten somewhat worse for me, at least, and was able to get the 2021 S-Proof Silver Eagle. Even with a mintage of 200,000, this is the first silver issue I've ever gotten. All right, yes. Yes, no, I understand. I think the ABP just is a bad practice for sure. All right, Colonic Stacker, District Unknown was an actual Afghan metal band formed by some dudes in Kabul. Wow, interesting. There's actually another death metal band called Fallujah, which I think is from people in Iraq. That's pretty wild. District Unknown. I have to check that out. All right, Adam Jam says, I've yet to see anyone turn down gold. The only way to depress people's appetite is the wholesale confiscation of all gold products. Yes, well, and I think that would not depress, that would increase people's appetite because they're like, why are they taking this away? Why are they taking this away? Good to see. All right. Yeah, Celtic not Celtic Frost. That's a band. Silver is a flatliner. Back to sleep. I know. I'm going to check it out in a second here. Hello, Stackers from Hoosier Stacker. So let's look here. Flatlining silver. And that's what we've got here. Notice, actually, it's up 1 cent. And gold is down 20 cents. So it is kind of flat here, the markets are. It's not a sleep-worthy live stream, but it's a slurp-worthy. Because we're going to check the markets no matter how boring it is. We're going to try to have fun here regardless. The markets are going bazingos or bazongos. We'll see here. All right. So there's where the markets are. Just down slightly for gold, and palladium is down. Platinum is flatline too. Yeah, the Afghan president has left Kabul. Kabul is now under the control of the Taliban. Crazy how fast it happened. Paul Richards, not true. Ron Paul mentioned it way before Ted Cruz came along. I guess I probably should have prefaced it. You're right, Paul Richards. Ron Paul did mention it many times. I'm talking about presidential contenders, the last one to do it. I think it may even said the last politician to do it was Ted Cruz, because I think Ron Paul left Congress, was out of Congress by then, if I'm not mistaken. But he wasn't a presidential contender. Gold Maple, yes, invest in gold and silver. Everything around you is crumbling. Massive inflation like never before. Rising food prices. Save your money. Don't spend on unnecessary items. Treasure your job in a time when there is massive unemployment. Pray to God everything so he protects you and your family. That's right. Well said, Gold Maple. Slayer Stacker, good to hear you. Well, I'm good to see you. Thank you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. James Farrell is here. Good to see you. Jamie Fox is here. Michael Stebbings is here. Welcome, Michael. And the Blind Silver Stacker. All that fiat is burning a hole in my pocket. Exactly. And it is, even if you don't spend it, it's burning a hole in your pocket. Because it's getting devalued. Scuba Steve says the silver will be $100 by the end of 2022. Can you imagine? Wow. Sulfate 33 says, great commentary on the 50th anniversary of our country's cultural and currency debasement. In God we trust, and backed by gold, would do much to restore honesty in our monetary system. That's right. Well said, Sulfate. Exactly. Hello, Highlander Stacking. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Good to see Highlander. By the way, Highlander, if I'm not mistaken, I think is now the longest channel member. He's got a green icon, but soon it may change colors. So I don't know exactly when he started, but yeah, it may. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's the longest channel member, and I appreciate that so much. Yes, Ron Paul was a presidential contender, but not in 2016. Colonic Stacker, if one is at a Kabul airport right now, you're better off with 5 gold eagles and 5 Bitcoin. Should be less than. That's true. You're right. If you need to get out of there quick, you're better off with 5 eagles and 5 Bitcoins. That's true. Very good. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Highlander, if I'm not mistaken, it may come up at the end of this year or beginning of next year. I'll have to look and check and see, but yes, congratulations. Treasure Seeker, be right back. Thank you, my friend. Highlander is long. That's right, exactly. Justin Sartain's been here a long time, too. Over a year, and I appreciate that. Silver Science, it's over 6 months. Good to see you. All right, very good. And Richard Nixon, I love that. That's a cool name. The government held $35 per ounce price until August 15th, 1971, when President Richard Nixon announced that the U.S. no longer convert dollars to gold fixed value, abandoning the gold standard. That's right. Talked about that in today's video here. Can't stop gold. If you watch that video, I discussed that very thing, Richard Nixon. And also, what is the price that the gold is held in on the books? Can anybody guess what it is? I know what it is. Yes, and in fact, you know what? Don't answer that yet. I'm going to make it as a poll. Just a second. Because this is going to be a trivia question. Don't answer that yet. Just bear with me. Hold on a second. Almost done with the poll. Sorry. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. I know the answer because obviously I wouldn't have asked the question if I didn't know the answer. But here we go. Let's see if people can get it. That's technically not a poll. It's a trivia question, all right? But it's not even trivial, really. It's pretty important, but I take that back. Patrick T. I think we really need to differentiate between physical gold and derivatives. Physical gold should be a tier 1 asset, and paper gold is worthless. That's right. When apparently the tier 1 means that any paper gold you have must be backed by the physical. So very good. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead, we've got Rocky Superstar. Sal, gold and silver is God's money, and God we trust. That's right. There you go. I'll give you the correct answer to this question after 100 votes. After 100 votes, I'll give you the correct answer. Let me give you a hint, though, of the people that are voting. There are some of you who have gotten the, well, I can't say. I don't want to say because I could skew it right now because some people are, yeah. Rich, 5310, daily dollar is losing value, dump along with Fed. I don't know that I would dump the dollar at this point. You actually still need it. We need it. But in a sense, every time you do buy gold, those dollars that spent on that gold are being dumped onto the system. I just liked it. Gold is pretty cool to have in your pocket. You could take a 1/10 of an ounce gold coin and swallow it like a pill. Have any of you ever been tempted to take a 10th ounce gold coin and swallow it like a pill? Raise your hand if you have. I can't do another poll question. I have never been tempted to do that. I've only just said it now just to be silly. How's that? Okay. All right, let's get back to the market. What is the market telling us? How is Asia reacting to Afghanistan? Well, they're pretty happy about it, I would say, because they want to work with the Taliban. China has no problems working with the Taliban, even though right now they are persecuting the Uyghur population, which are Muslims too. But, just interesting stuff. Gold is down 50 cents, down 0.03%. Silver is now fallen double the amount by a percentage rate, 0.06%, down 2 cents. $23.82 for the ask price. Gold, $17.80. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Justin Sartain is here with gold. There it is. All right. Joker Alpha. I missed understanding the slam down in PMs on Monday. What was the cause? I just posted a video this afternoon about it, Joker Alpha. It's a really good interview, and you don't even really need to watch it all to get the answer to that, because he talks about it early on in the interview. But I do encourage you to watch that entire video because it's a pretty interesting concept there that he talks about. Eye-opening. Let's take a comment here from the one and the only Talking Bullion, who's got a great channel, whom you should check out for sure. Says, most people haven't noticed. Kind of sad that I quit my live stream and content for exactly this reason. Oh, wow. I saw the last ones you posted were live streams. He says, can't support the platform that I'm on. It's time to reevaluate. You are one of the best channels out there, Sal, for many reasons. I just don't know why we can't pull together and take our knowledge, passion, and funds and move to something else. Difficult, I know, but how else can we take a stand? Yes, I appreciate that, Talking Bullion, and I've thought about it, and I did a little test run with it, and it failed miserably on 2 different platforms. And the one platform is just horrible. BitChute is a horrible place. They don't answer any questions, no support over there. And when you load things up, and it's just there's no thing, and honestly too, there's not many other options. It's hard to take viewers from one platform to another. You're basically starting all over again. And it's hard for me to take and just stop all this and move somewhere else. But I may be forced to if things don't change. I've got some feelers out there, but we'll see. Hey, Fabian T, greetings to you, sir. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right, very good. Welcome. Glad to see you here. All right. And Anthony S says, I have a lot of my comments deleted every day. I try not to bring on my political into the stacking community, but I do on political channels. Oh, crap. The V's attacked again. And there they are again. I don't know why these V's show up, but we're going to get rid of the V's. All right. And my brother and I have done an experiment where he plays the left-leaning guy and I play the right-leaning guy. He has never had a comment deleted, and I have over half of mine deleted. At this point, I think I'm flagged list of some sort of post when it's not political. To be honest, I'd be very surprised if this comment doesn't get deleted. I hear you, and I'm wondering, some people have been speculating that this very video could get deleted that I did for the same reason. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. All right, and let's see here. Hello, Richard Metcalf. Stop by to hit the like button. Greetings, ready for a family outing. Have a good evening. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. I appreciate you coming in, showing some support. Very kind of you. Brave Fabian is ready for silver to drop further below $23. We'll find out. If silver drops below $23 tonight, I will do 23 push-ups, even if it's in the high 22s. I will do 23 push-ups if silver drops below $23. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to kind of keep relatively flat here tonight anyway. The gold to silver ratio is back up to 75 flat. Yes, indeed. Kelly's Heroes, a great movie. Love Kelly's Heroes. I've not seen Pale Rider yet, but Clint Eastwood is great. The theme, what is the theme? I know Kelly's Heroes is about the gold. Is Pale Rider about gold as well? I have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Silver Surfer. He says, if you move, I'll follow. I'm already over on the Rumble. I uploaded another video. I haven't checked to see how it's doing, but I'm already over there. And I may be posting more there, but we'll see. Maybe mirroring some content. We'll find out. Okay, not tonight, later this week. You very well could be right, Fabian. You very well could be right. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, let's move ahead here and get... So there's where the markets are. Let's get back to some of these comments. Mark Nardgard. 10 years ago, they stopped gold rise to $2,000 last year. They made it again $2,000, and now we have to wait another 10 years before we see it $2,000 again. Wow. Well, I don't think we're going to wait that long. I've actually predicted it to be $2,000 before the end of the year, but we'll see. Could be wrong. All right. All right. Bounce Eru. How many push-ups will you do if gold goes over $1,700? I will do 18 push-ups. How's that? Let's see. I'll do 18 push-ups if it goes under $1,700. What do you think about that? All right. Let's see here. I heard Richard Christie say he was paying $275 a month for a storage unit. Wow, that's pretty expensive for a storage unit, but he is living in it. Maybe that is including the utilities. My name over there is Salivate Metal, just like it is here. And I don't know, is it hard to search? I don't know, I've never really tried. But yeah, it's called Salivate Metal. I should be over there. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. And I posted a video over there months ago just to test it out, test the waters. Only 8 views after I don't know how many months. VD, very, very well. You can't stop gold or silver. They will outlaw except gold for transactions done. Most sheeple will just comply. Yes. All right. Finding Tino, let's explore. That's right, exactly. Silver Surfer, algorithm, food, and thumbs up. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Appreciate you, brother. Very kind of you. Silver Steeler says, good. This is needed. Oh, and I have seen Mike Mesiak selling advanced releases with incredibly high premiums on them. He should be in jail along with Ryder. Yeah, I tell you what, it's crazy. And there's people, Mike Mesiak, taking advantage of a lot of people who know nothing. In fact, he doesn't know as much about coins as he thinks he does. I've heard him speak and get a lot of stuff wrong, sad to say. All right, relocate to Florida. Low taxes, easy access to PM, MAGA territory, Gold Chick, and many of that's true. I love that would be good enough reason. You and Gold Chick being there. Wow. Yes, indeed. 2 accounts come up with my name. Really? Wow, that's weird. There's 2 accounts. Does it have the same icon? I should have 2 videos under mine account. That was another reason why I wanted to do an account there, because I was afraid somebody else might steal and get one and pretend like they're me over there. So I did it more as a placeholder than anything. But Michael Coons, sheesh, lots of bad news coming from the U.S. Mint. Not a good look as of late. No, it's not. And they are tone deaf too. Aloha Stacker. Gold's day will be again. Indeed it will. Very similar icon. Okay. Weird. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Roger Armendariz. It sounds like several people, 18, are hoarding some serious amount of coins. Yes. I don't know. They're not supposed to be. Hey, thank you, Ray Sandthird. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. He likes the theme song. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's see here. Silver Oceans on this video. On a gold standard, he says here that great history here, my friend. That's a lot more directed at a short-term problem, which worked to our long-term detriment. I'll keep stacking real money. Amen. Exactly right. Silver Oceans, very good. Global Warmer, couldn't find it on Rumble. Can you put a link in the description? I do worry about doing that, Global Warmer, about putting a link in the description, because YouTube may see that as a competition, and I don't know what they'll do if I put it there. But yeah, shoot. Dang, I don't know. That is strange. You couldn't find it there. Maybe I need to look at the account and see why. Maybe I've got something checked to see that something maybe I don't have it searchable. I don't know. I have to check it out. And Rumble is not the easiest to work. It's not as good as YouTube as far as friendliness, as far as uploading and that kind of thing. I may have to look at something. BitChute's the same way. I did not get a notification of your video. Many don't seem to be getting notified anymore. Just like, yeah, it's crazy. I'll check it out, though. You have to go to Silver Channels. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Robert E. Lee. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. All right, we're going to get a few more comments, then we're going to look at the markets again. Nixon had no choice. France and other countries were trading their held reserve dollars for our U.S. gold. Yes, that's right. That's true. In fact, I pretty much had mentioned that in the video, as the piece that I referenced talked about that as well. So it's kind of between a rock and a hard place. But anyways, we would have lost all of our U.S. gold reserves. You will never see a gold standard again. Not practical on how the world works today. Gold and silver will now be its own asset, not tied to any world paper currency. But the thing is that I still think they could have kept it. I think they could have found some other way to be able to do it. Be able to, because obviously some of that gold is ours. We're not that indebted to other nations where we can't do it. A lot of them are indebted to us. So we would have gotten gold from other places in order to restock our holdings. But nonetheless, I digress. And the thing is you think about it, the government can also buy from the open market, right? I would think. But anyways, all right. Hello, Dissident Aggressor. Good to see you. Let's take a look at the markets now. All of the metals are down, save for rhodium, and they're down just slightly. We've got gold down 90 cents, 0.05%. The silver's down 3 cents now, 0.11%. Platinum down $1. Palladium down $3. Very minimal movements in the metals. Yea, though, the gold to silver ratio has increased a bit. Bill 457, the Sal's Gal calendar, we're working it out. A little slow response, but I'm hoping to get some more response. We have had a couple of submissions, but we're waiting for others. We have a line that we need before we can actually do the calendar. We need obviously more than 2, even more than 3, but we're working there. But the submissions have been slow, but hopefully we'll get some stuff soon. We shall see. All right. And by the way, one lady has not responded at all to the calendar, and another lady who dropped out, and another one, I'm not sure if they can participate. I don't think they can. So if any of you ladies that are listening, that are regular viewers here that come in, I don't think there is any. I think this is a complete sausage fest right now. That want to participate in the Sal's Gal calendar, email me at the email address below. We need them. We need them. We need them. We'll take them as many as we can get. This has been kind of tough to get this thing going. All right, let's get back to the channel comments now. We've got Adam 1066. If they can ban and block a sitting president, what hope is there for the average Joe? True. Very true. Numismatic Stacker, you just can't stop God's money. That's exactly right. Well said, Sarah. Well said. All right. Krill Mikhailov says, actually, Nixon was protecting U.S. gold reserves, not the dollar. Yes, I understand that, but the thing is that since it was supposed to be just temporary, he didn't stop it, and he was in office for a couple of years after this. So it looks like he didn't do a very good job of protecting the dollar, even though he protected about 8,000 tons of gold. Trans gals, yeah, no trans gals, sorry. This is a discriminatory calendar. Let me repeat. We are discriminating on this calendar. Only ladies that were born ladies. Yes, indeed. No sausage calendars, no trans calendars, no LGBTQT, EFG, IOU, sometimes Y calendars. These are going to be hot babes with nice silver and gold precious metal products. That's how we like it. This is how we roll. All right, and I've got some good stuff coming, hopefully. All right. Now, let's move ahead. Silver Surfer says, I don't care what anyone says about Richard Nixon. He never had to carry an M16, 203 grenade launcher in the jungle. Nixon got us out. In my book, he's okay. Gold or no gold. There you go. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very good. Thanks, Silver Surfer. Harry Zero 156 chimes in on this video. Very kind of him. Let's get over here. I feel like doing this, starting this one. Just because I can do it. I have the ability. Hi, Sal. Actually, I'm amazed with my gold selection of Britannias and Sovereigns. I find it unbelievable that I've accumulated such beautiful examples of value and design. I do like my silver equivalents too, but having gold in a debt-based economy is really something special. That it is, you're right. I never imagined that I will retire with my own treasury. Imagine financing a new car without going cap in hand to a bank. Very true. Well said, Harry Zero. Well said. Eric, you got yourself another YouTube, what? Strike? How did I do that? Oh, privilege. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I think I'm probably safe there. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. Thank you, Harry Zero. Milled Steel. The times are a-changing for fiat. Yes, they sure are. They are a-changing. All right. Mutant Rife says over here, Nixon won the Vietnam War in Paris, but D would not fund the agreement. Thus, we ended up losing. Yes, true. Yep. I hear ya. Let's see here. Very good. Let's slurp some more coffee here as we await. Sheep Network now cannot find me. I signed up there. It's probably been almost a year ago I signed up there. I need to figure out what's going on, why it can't be searched. I wonder why I only got 8 views on that video. And I uploaded one just the other day. All right, here's Goldchick Vibafel. The U.S. Supreme Court interprets the Constitution and its amendments. Let me see here. Hold on a second here. There are no absolute rights. Speech likely to provoke violence is unconstitutional. That's right. In other words, one cannot yell fire in a crowded theater. That's exactly right. Wise words, Goldchick. You're exactly right there. Also, woman's rights ends where another begins. Further, you cannot convey how to make a complete destruction device. I've seen this violation in writing in public army manuals. 25 years. There are other examples, but the Constitution is a living and breathing document. Actually, I slightly disagree with you there, Goldchick, about the Constitution being a living and breathing document. It is alive, but it is static. It is right. It is there in terms of its words hold as much weight today. Maybe that's what you mean by a living, breathing document. Meaning that it is alive today. Also, we are under a constant surveillance by who you call they. They have become the instrument of the government. They are having congressional hearings regarding ex-corporate surveillance. Yes. Good point. All right, thank you. Very good. Search for channels. Okay, search for channels, Salivate Metal. Let's see. Robert E. Lee, salve a small amount of platinum, and I love it. Awesome. Yeah, I think platinum is wise to have. Yeah, they'll listen to you and you're discriminating against the S and He's. That's right, and knock you. That's true. Hopefully not, but yes, indeed. I was joking about that. See. All right, did Sal just eliminate half the Sal's gals from the calendar? Oh, my goodness gracious. No, hope not. Let's see here. All right. Carlos Danger. Speech is accountable. People are not. That's right. And all right, let's get back to the markets here. Activity again. They're down slightly, just slightly more. Market gold is down 90 cents now. Silver's down 4 cents. It's increased dramatically. Well, not terribly dramatically, but much more, 3 times more of a fall than gold, rising the gold to silver ratio to 75.09. There you go. Platinum and palladium are down. Kendall Kid refuses to be ignored. We will not ignore him here, for sure. Good to see you guys. Everybody popping in here. This is our Sunday night market watch as we watch these prices. And they're dropping slightly here. There they are. Very good. We've got a lot of people here. All right, let's get back to the channel comments. 50 years, that's right. Crazy how fast time has gone. Thank you, Gold Chick. And Richard, let's keep this stuff from spamming kind of the same comments over and over again, Richard. Yeah, if you you said that before. So Richard Nixon, let's stop spamming the same comments over, or we'll have to start deleting some of those comments, okay? You can speak your mind, but let's move on to other subjects, because then it just becomes spam. Let me know that you got this message of me telling you this, Richard, and respond by saying Millhouse. All right, I want you to okay, there we go. Yes, sir, he got it. Okay, thank you, Richard. All right, very good. 100 plus votes in the poll. Okay, here we go. All right, let's stop this poll here, which really technically was not a poll. It was a trivia question, and so we're going to end that poll. We have 135 votes. Thank you guys for voting. The correct answer is, let's wait for this to pop up here. It is the official price that is on the books is $42 now. So 23% of you got it right, but it is $42 is the official price on the books now that the Treasury holds. Yes, indeed. Crazy. All right. To this very day, it's $23. Millhouse. There you go. You got it, Millhouse. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you sharing. All right. Very good. All right. Okay, let's see here. Eric Hoffner is stacking food and water right now. But there is something else that he is stacking that people don't really understand. Oh, he's Nibodi Wanaput. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, thank you, Richard. All right, so he just changed his name. All right, thank you. I thought, all right, very good. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Nice. Okay, he's Nibodi Wanaput, and now he goes by Richard Nixon. Thank you. Anyway, Eric Hoffner is not just stacking food and water. He has gone through my live streams and clipped out all of my singing parts, and he's saving those too. Believe it or not, he's saving those too. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, okay. Carlos Danger says it's $42.42. Okay, so that's the exact amount. All right, very good. All right. Nice. Okay, let's move ahead up here. Smiley, does it matter if you stack 22K coins? I only have 24K coins at the moment. No. Actually, Eagles are very liquid in their 22K coins. As long as they have a full ounce of gold in it, those are probably the most liquid. The ones that are easy to add up, the quarter ounce, half ounce, the ones that are the restrikes and stuff like that, the LMUs have an odd weight for the purity, the AGW, and that's a little tougher to kind of liquidate, or at least to get at a price, at a reasonable price. But you can, you get them spot, or maybe a little bit below spot. How is your future outlook on transitory inflation? Well, I think what we may see actually is inflation go down in terms of the numbers compared to last year, because everything started to kind of pick up again. The supply chains are kind of coming together around September, October in the third quarter. But that does not mean that inflation is transitory. I think it's going to continue going up because of the way the numbers work out. The reason why it seems so high now is because, well, things were a lot cheaper. You remember oil, people got to remember, a lot of commodities went down. A lot of things went down in price because of COVID. People were shocked, and so you couldn't, people weren't consuming some things, and oil was one of them. We had a glut of oil. Oil went to negative $38 a barrel at one time. It's basically expensive just to hold this stuff. And Trump was actually smart because he bought a bunch of oil at the time to increase our reserves. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yeah, gold eagles and buffaloes are 1 ounce of the best. Upon selling, you get your premiums back. You get most premiums back. That's right. Millhouse Coffee. That's right. Carlos Danger. The Fed can buy gold at $42 an ounce with constitutional 90% money. Their IOU notes will not cut it. Yes, that'd be interesting, because I tell you what, I'd trade a whole bunch of my constitutional 90% money for $42 an ounce gold. Sign me up. All right. Ooh, Fabian got $50 above spot price for both Eagles and Buffaloes. Congratulations. Yeah, Fabian, you did good. You timed it very well. What should go to fractional AU, Sal? Oh, man, good. I tell you what, if it's go to fractional, it'll probably be quarter ounce. As far as with the lowest premium, probably some of that stuff, and maybe Eagles. That's probably going to be, but I don't know. It's very tough. But my go-to is a little different than other people's go-to, because I'm kind of a collector. But the low premium stuff, maybe some of the LMU stuff, some of the 20 franc, maybe, probably. Sovereigns too are very, very good. All right. We have got Gold Maple reporting on the news of the day here. Taliban commander in Kabul says they will enforce implementation of Sharia law. Women will be forced to cover up with hijab or veil, no modest clothing, no bras and bikinis, as this is blasphemous to Islam. Although women can leave home, they are advised to have a male relative accompany them. They can go to school in schools whose teachings are compatible with Islamic law. Yes, it's crazy. Yes, all one word, just like it is spelled here. That's right, just like it is here. Yes. Sheep Network now. And again, I would post the link, but I have to go find it. I did post a video there just the other day, actually, after I got that notice. So I just wanted to see if it still worked. But anyways, Bob Sacamano, gold is money, fiat is currency. Yes. But fiat is still currency. I mean, fiat is still money, too. Believe it or not, I talked about that in a video, but anyways, I digress. Bob also says there are still no price set on the 2021 Gold American Liberty. It will come Wednesday. They'll price that son of a biscuit Wednesday. Amen says, and it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,700, $2,800 for that thing. Joe likes this video, the gold maple leaf coin, why it's so special. Thank you for watching this, Joe. Hugh Man says, I bought 3.6 ounces of gold and an ounce of platinum last week so I could thoroughly enjoy this 30th anniversary today. Good job. Way to go, Hugh Man. Way to go, brother. Mojave Gold loves the older ESP11s. All right, very good. Love button. 319 near her. Love button. By the way, love button, we're going to need you to fill in for the Sal's Gal calendar. We had a lady drop out, so we're going to need you. I'm drafting you for the Sal's Gal calendar, love button. It's official. Email me your submission in the highest resolution possible. Or just email me, and I'll send you the email about the specs for the calendar. We need love button. We are drafting love button for the Sal's Gal calendar. And I want you to do this. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to put too much, but anyways. Yes, indeed. We'd like to have that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, all right. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. Sheep Network Now found it. All right, cool. Was it easy to find Sheep Network Now? I'm almost reluctant to have that post there. I'm a little bit nervous. Maybe I'm being paranoid about posting it here because I'm kind of, quote, promoting another platform, but I don't know. But anyways. Do you see 2 videos there, Sheep Network Now? Not going to happen. Why not, love button? Good grief. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why the freaking not, man? Dang. Jeez. Why? What did I do to you? Why? Don't you love me? Every time she says hi, Cal, I'm thinking she's talking to me and meant to say an S there, but she's saying hi to Calvin. Coins at Disease says, I haven't stopped buying silver, gold, and platinum to the moon. All right. And I forgot my water. Misunderstood is here. Oh, maybe we can, who knows? I don't know. Do you think we can bribe Misunderstood to pose for the Sal's Gal 2022 Sal's Gal calendar? She's been here enough. She could be a Sal's Gal. That would be cool. Any interest at all, Misunderstood? Doesn't have to be anything racy. But if you're interested, email salivatemetal@gmail.com. We've had 2 people bow out of the Sal's Gal calendar. And so we are looking for replacements. Let's see here. Please vet love button first. I'm a little suspicious. I know. No, I went past that. I'm assuming she is now. I know. I joked with her about that. No pressure. I'm somewhat joking with love button, but if she's interested, we'd love to have her. All right. Good to see you. All right. And hello, Bird Watcher Spotter. Good to see you. JM says, also, since 1958, until the Bretton Woods system became operational in 1971, well, actually, said the Bretton Woods system became abandoned in 1971. Gold's exchange rate was fixed at $35 per ounce. Here's what the U.S. dollar was worth at that time, approximately. Average cost of a new house, $25,250. Average income per year was $10,600. This is pretty interesting. What are you saying? We need RK. No, there's not a 2021 Sal's Gal calendar. This would be the first one. This would be the very first one we're doing. And probably the last one, too, because it's hard to recruit women for this. Man, it's crazy. Average monthly rent is $150. 1 ounce of silver is $1.50. A gallon of gas is 40 cents. 1 postage stamp was 8 cents. Wow, those are the days, JM. Thank you for that. All right, the flash crash video. 81 Mr. Smitty was first on this video. We did a great video with Leor Gantz. You guys should check it out. Eric, Only way Salivate Metal will get enough for Sal's Gal counters is if some dudes tape and tuck. Yes, indeed. I think that's about what it's going to come to. I might have to just be open to that. I might have to go woke on this calendar. Guys. Don't make me do that. Sign up says boom, boom, Shalaka, boom. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Rafael Lozenzo says second on this video. Very good. Appreciate you watching. All right, very good. Misunderstood. All right, hey, is that a yes from Misunderstood? I'm not sure. She's got a beaver there. All right. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see. That's a cryptic message from Misunderstood. Showing me her beaver. All right, let's see here. Birdwatcher Spotter says third. All right, thank you for being third on this one. Yeah, boy. He says on here, very good. Thank you. Thank you. As we move on to the comment chain here. Fourth from Brad Callaghan. We're going to check the markets here in just a moment again, guys. This is about. And a great interview. Thanks, Mutant Rife. This is one of my better interviews I've done. Leor was a great guest. All right, let's take a look at the markets here again. And there we go. All right, look at there. Not a lot of activity. In fact, it's pretty much flat here. We've refreshed them. And we've got them gold still down 90 cents. Silver down 4 cents. Platinum is flat at 1,034. Palladium is down $2. Fabian T has predicted that we may see silver drop below $23 this week. We'll see. Christopher Sanchez, I've got falling out long hair. I'll be your gal, Sal. There you go. All right, thank you, Christopher. Christopher's got awesome hair. Hope it's not falling out. I'm jealous of his hair. Dude's got awesome hair. By the way, Christopher Sanchez, I didn't see that link you posted. Can you email me the link, whatever you wanted me to see? Very good. All right. And by the way, if you want to email me, it's salivatemetal@gmail.com there below. All right. All right. See you. Okay. Thank you, Richard Nixon. I appreciate you being here, Richard. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you so much. It's easier to say than the other name, so thank you. Okay. I didn't see your email. Resend the email, CCT. I don't think I got it. You never did respond to my email sent August 7th regarding counter from August 7th. Yeah, resend it because I didn't see it. Silver Wolverine, hello. TNT Cycle spent way too much on premiums last year. I know. Here, welcome to the club. So there's where the markets are. We are going to look here in a few minutes and see what the charts look like. Sometimes the markets don't move as fast as we'd like to. I am amped and ready to go for a push-up, super chat push-up challenge, just so you guys know. 50 cents a push-up via PayPal at the email address at the bottom of your screen or in the description, or $1 on the for the super chat. Jamie Fox, my wife is jealous of Sal. Oh man. Well, Jamie, maybe you can appease her. Maybe you can have her pose for the Sal's Gal calendar. What do you think? Would that be okay with Jamie? That'd be cool. All right, let's see here. And let's see here. Okay, and let's move ahead here. Our Matt says, I think when the Fed tapers, cuts rates, gold will go down to with stocks for liquidity. Gold will bottom, then shoot up. Okay. Yes, I think it very well could. It very well could. All right. Sign up says, Sal, yes, gold will increase in value, so will silver. You have bigger gains from silver. Yes, it's got more headroom, right? More headroom to move up. Very good. Oh, thank you. Sheep Network Now has posted a link to the PayPal. Thank you so much, Sheep Network Now, for that push-up challenge. Ready to go. We'll see here. Jamie Foxx is going to try. All right, he's going to try. We'll see. I'll see what happens. Okay. Let's get back here. Okay, Harry Zero. Sal, you're on fire tonight. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it was a long interview, but it was a good one. If you guys get a chance to check this out, the inside scoop behind the flash crash of gold and silver. Gold and silver all the way, says Silver Lover. Yes, indeed. Well said. James O'Neill with his trademark Easter Island figure there. The gum. All right. Low blood pressure. I won't give a thumbs down only because it's you, Sal, but not a fan of Leor. No thumbs up this time. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, low blood pressure. And all right. Appreciate you watching. James O'Neill. Dang. All right. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Birdwatcher. Appreciate you, sir. All right. Coin collecting fun. Hit the like button faster than an avalanche of flash crashes. There you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Silita Manuel says gold and silver will always be real money. Has been, will be, past, present, future. Where I was born, natural pearls with gold and silver was our currency for over 1,000 years. It still is. Wow. That's cool. Very cool. Thank you for your insight and thoughts there. Okay, thank you so much, Fabian T. Have a good week, my friend. Thank you for being here, sir. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you, Fabian T. You were the man. Appreciate it. All right. And let's see here. Jerry De Niro. How did I ever invest in the stupid metal? More worthless information with extra gold. Will there be 1,500 to 2,000 next month? What a joke. Yeah, that's just it. It's not an investment. That's the problem, Jerry. You're looking at it from a different lens. You must be new to the channel because that's something I talk about ad nauseum here. All right. 3 mistakes Nixon made, says Alan30189. I'm going to read them to you right now. Stopping the gold, backing the dollar, opening trade with evil China. Then there was the Watergate problem. Yes, true. But hey, Obama covered up numerous scandals and he never got impeached or even threatened with impeachment. Fast and Furious, Benghazi, and the IRS scandal, 2 in which people got killed. True. Very true. That's right. Azir Blue. Sal, which metal do you think will outperform the best for the rest of 2021? Ooh, good question, Azir Blue. Let me think about that. And if you don't mind, could you send me an email about that? I might do a video on it. Let's see here. That's a very good question. It may require a little thought. What happens if the money supply doesn't grow? Then we may have stagflation, right? I don't know. Things could happen, but it's going to grow. Tapering essentially means they're just cutting it back a little bit, but it's still growing. The spigot's still on, so to speak. All right. Spam comment. We'll get rid of that in due course right away. We'll make haste with that. Misunderstood will be back. All right. Thanks for the hello, Light Hawk Demon. Good to see you. Smiley face from GST777. MDH says, I always like hearing Leor Gans's view. Thank you, Sal, for producing the interview. No problem, MDH. Appreciate you watching. Henry Von Mew, good to see you. God bless America. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Been a little while. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Lily Robin, Leor is great. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that Silver Wolverine. Thank you. All right, let's see. Excellent video content, Sal. The U.S. is basically bankrupt. The debt is staggering. Gold and silver are worth 10 times their current price. Buy while you can. All right. Yeah, we've kind of been bankrupt for a long time. The thing is we're the king of the castle, so to speak. So we can, I guess, in a sense, afford to be bankrupt. Crazy. Hello, Queens A to Z. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Mickey FC, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Second super chat of the night. I very much appreciate the support. Very kind. He says, what type of platinum coin bar stacking collecting have you done this year, Sal? Mickey, surprisingly enough, absolutely none. None. Which is unusual for me because especially when the prices dipped down the way they did, I should have taken advantage of it. But I'm utilizing a very specific strategy this year, and I'll explain it at the end of the year. I know that's, but I've already got one of the last final videos of this year already planned out. So stay tuned for that. where I talk about why I've not bought any platinum this year, which is a little unusual for me. But last year I bought more platinum than I ever have, and I think somewhat anticipating what I was going to be doing for this year. So, and again, I wouldn't advise utilizing my strategy for you per se, but there's a specific reason why I did not. But I think it's a good time to take advantage of platinum, and I am still bullish on platinum. That's for sure. All right. Silver Surfer, here's a scoop of algorithm food. And he hit the thumbs button too. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Appreciate that very much. Let's pause for the markets. What are the markets telling us now in Asia? They've been relatively boring tonight. Not a whole lot of activity. Gold is down just 0.03%, down to 60 cents to $1,780.10 an ounce. And we have silver down 4 cents, $23.79. Hanging pretty flat now. This is the point in the live stream, around an hour after the market's open. By the way, hello, Dr. Who. Good to see you. And we're going to look at the markets and see what they're doing in the terms of the charts and how they have performed. There we go. So here they are. Wow, for some reason this is not, the top line is kind of clouding, blocking where the green is. Usually they move, it'll show us where that is and move down, but it's not doing that. But basically it's kind of flatlining around 1780, hitting somewhat of resistance in that level right now. Crazy. All right, so let's see here. And so yeah, that's kind of where gold is. Just kind of hanging out there, slightly down. Silver's chart. Hey, there's Gold Chick. Good to see Gold Chick. And down a little bit. Down very, very slightly for silver. A smooth pattern there. So there that is. All right, CCT, I did get your email. I'll answer it after this stream. All right. Go to see Gold Chick by Befell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get back to the comments here. We've got Salivate Metal. The fundamentals of gold and silver will never change. That's exactly right. I will keep stacking physical gold and silver no matter what price they throw at you. There you go. Exactly. Stack it like a beast. My gold eagles fly. There you go. That's right. They fly, fly, fly. All right. Dang, I can't believe I forgot the water. Mr. Gantz knows this stuff. Very knowledgeable guy for sure, Inspector Jason. Very knowledgeable guy. All right. We've got ampicilline with a comment here. We're going to read it now. If silver gets to 28, 29, 30, always sell your rounds and bars. Take a profit, but never ever sell your ASC Eagles. Sell your ASC Eagles when spot price gets above 40. Because the premium goes very, very high, and every LCS will pay high back spot price for Eagles. So always have 25% rounds bars and 75% Eagles. Conclusion, sell your low premium bars and rounds and take the profit right away. When silver gets to 40, 50, then sell your Eagles and switch to gold. That is a strategy for sure. And I can understand the logic behind it. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. I have a feeling that the Fin Entrepreneur King Kev is a spammer. But we're going to find out now if the Fit Entrepreneur, I want him to say in the chat below, I want him to say the word Millhouse and then gold after that. Millhouse space gold. The Fit Entrepreneur King Kev 0 to make sure he's not a spammer. Let's see here. Because if it's a bot, it'd be pretty foolish if it's a bot and people do actually respond. So, hey, how did you do that? Oh, what did you do? So let's see here. All right, good day, Sal. Popped out for a bit. What was the poll result? The vast majority, actually, well, not the vast, well, only 23% got it right. It was $42 an ounce. All right, $42 an ounce. Colonic Stacker pleases the algorithm, pleases the artificial intelligence here by saying Joe Biden is amazing, a great leader. There you go. All right, very, very good. All right, let's see here. So, Voodoo Scratch says, 27th, thought you were talking to Uri Geller, Sal. Oh, yeah, no. I don't know who that is, but anyways. Thomas Garza says, I've never seen anything on this channel that merits censorship. There must be some easily offended snowflakes in YouTube. Are PMs under attack by social media also? I don't think it's PMs. I think it's probably just something I read in a comment or something. But anyways, thank you so much. All right. Oh, let's see here. Always great. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, John Puckett. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. What do I win for selecting $42? The satisfaction of being right. You got it right. You got it right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Richard Lovett says, I stack hoping that I will never have to use it. I have 2 young ladies that I wish to leave my coins to. Wise, very nice, my friend. Generational wealth, multi-generational wealth indeed. All right, very good. All right. Cool. Thank you, Christopher Sanchez. I will check it out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Angel Vasquez, great information. Thank you, Angel. Very much appreciate it. Now let's pause and take a look at the markets yet again and see what they're doing. They've been relatively flat, guys. Not a lot of activity here. Gold is down just 0.01% now. Silver's down 0.17%, raising the gold to silver ratio even more. 75.12 is the gold to silver ratio now. Crazy, crazy. All right. All right, moving ahead. Silver Surfer. The guy just vindicated why I stay away from mining stocks. Well, he just gives some good vetting practices for it. But yeah, but there are some good ones out there. And he's involved in them. That's why he knows the right questions to ask in order to invest. But anyways. But if you're risk averse, it is best to stay away. For sure. All right. I'm shocked that metals are down. What's happening? Yeah, Gold Maple, I'm theorizing that China is actually happy that Afghanistan is falling to the Taliban because they can work with the Taliban, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, the markets are kind of flat, just kind of down, lackluster. Not a whole lot of activity here, but they are down slightly. Carl Starr, cryptos are assets, not money. More are modern decentralized share market. Yes, good point. Mutant Rife says Nixon should have just revalued gold at $10,000 an ounce or $100,000 an ounce. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. Why not just change the price of gold? But then again, it makes you wonder. How we set up before. How was that price set before? Was it based off the world market? And what would the world have done if they revalued it and they demanded their money back in gold? Yeah, it does make you wonder. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let's move ahead here in the comments. Richard Lovett, it's a shame they couldn't at least email you the clip for your review. Let us know if you build another site. Yeah, I wish they would have done that. I've actually reached out to them and awaiting a reply on that to see if they can find it. EMT 56399. The bullion banks were exempted from Basel III terms. Whoever this homie is, he's either not giving the full picture for simplicity or he's unaware of what Basel III actually does. Well, yeah, some of them were exempted. I did talk about that in the channel. But he's saying the overall ramifications of this, they were exempted from some of the terms, not all of the terms, EMT, just so you understand. Let's see here. The job market isn't hot, though. It's artificially inflated. Consider how many low-skilled jobs pay less than approximately $16 an hour right now that are at that unemployment pace. Many jobs are opening because workers are actively fleeing their job. Yes, that's true. All right, thanks, TNT Cycles. Yes, hello, Joseph Contini. Well, good to see you. Welcome. Joseph Contini. Yes, they're not a big fan of Islam. In fact, they are persecuting the Uyghur population, but they don't care if they have a strategic edge in another country, and Afghanistan could prove to be a strategic place. They'll work with whoever. They don't care. Let's see here. Patty MC, why are you putting on a fake voice? Makes you sound like a lunatic. Well, Patty MC, how do you know this is a fake voice? You know what I'm saying? Why do you have a fake name? It makes you look like a lunatic. How's that, Patty MC? Let me just go over there and tell them. I can't do it on there. Notice they don't have a channel. They've been around for a while, but they don't have any videos, but they like Japanese music, essentially. Posted on Rumble. All right. Thank you, Agent 86. Actually, I don't have it anymore. It's gone. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see here. Zoran L. Repeating and agreeing with conspiracy nonsense might have seemed good for subs because you are playing to your base, but not all stackers believe in the BS, so this will be better for the channel overall. Well, whoever said that I was agreeing with conspiracy nonsense? I don't think, Zoran, you listened to the channel, because I even mentioned or listened to the video, or my channel for that matter, because I even mentioned at the beginning of the video, perhaps for the most part, that I don't agree with most conspiracy theories. So this will be better for your channel overall, so just consider it a learning opportunity to move forward. It will be better for it. Well, Zoran, you're missing the whole point here. You're completely missing the point. It's about who picks what for being truth or not. And there's a lot of stuff that's out there still in this platform that's being propagated as truth, and it's not. And conspiracy, and it's not. So there you go. All right, let's go. Belt and road. That's right, Julia. That's right. It is very strategic. Play your bass, Sal. All right. Yes, maybe here later on. In a moment, we might play the bass a little bit. Who's your stacker? The early 70s, an interesting period for incompetentness. The early 70s. Temporary suspicion of the gold standard, check. And temporary ceasefire between North and South Vietnam. Yes, the conflict continues to use day. Well, the Vietnam conflict is over. They won, essentially. The North Vietnamese won, but I digress. But anyways, but yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's see here. Let's refresh some of these comments. I hate it when it does this. It's a bug in the system here. All right, we got a few more here. We'll get to the bottom of this. All right, resist. Punchinasi. Let's see here. China had to rig their copyright laws because they all look the same. Yes, indeed. Well, they don't care about our copyright laws, that's for sure. Awesome info from Size 9. Thank you so much, Size 9. I appreciate that, sir. Very kind. Justin Sartain. Lee Organs is very intelligent, easy to understand. Smart people make things sound simple. Great interview. Yes, definitely. You did a good job, for sure. Justin Sartain with a lot of gold on this. Thank you, my friend. Justin's awesome. And Robin Philly says, there's also another way to look at it here. Let's see. Let's get this going here. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to the next level here, but we're going to do that. It could be lowering costs of the metals so that those in the know can buy on the downswing. Been stacking for about 40 years. Currently, the system's so unstable and has so many hands in the cookie jar, both domestically and especially from abroad, that there's really no telling what anything will do. One thing, though, I've said it before, I believe gold will be drawn down and silver will go up. They can draw gold down to silver's level now, but it's ridiculously undervalued relative to historic values. It seems they put the world reset on the back burner, but it's still a Damocles sword over our heads. All right, there you go. The rhetoric is ramping up again for the fake endemic. All right, very good. All right, thank you. All right, thank you so much. ABP always be prepping. Mojave Gold says the great majority of financial experts assert the USA will never revert to the barbarous relic of a gold standard. I have to wonder, though, considering the rate that both the PRC and Russia are accumulating gold, if their central banks should eventually launch fractional gold-backed digital yuan and ruble currencies, what will the U.S. do to protect the international clout and stability of the dollar? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what would happen there. But right now, there's no evidence that there's going to be a gold-backed yuan. But we shall see what happens there. Timothy Sullivan, great channel, but not a big fan of Leo. All right, thank you, Timothy, for your thoughts there. Great insight, says Chris Hillisnack. Thank you, Chris Hillisnick. Thank you so much. All right. Refresh one more time. Let's take a look at the markets while we wait for that. Gold down 40 cents. 0.02%. Now silver's down 5 cents, down 0.21%. Separates further from gold now. 74.15. Slurp. I have nothing to slurp now. All of it's gone. I don't have any water to chase it. I forgot to get the water. It's crazy. I have no water. My throat's getting dry. And but anyway, it's all right. There we are at. And let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. So there's where the markets are. Not a lot of activity. 3 years ago, Trump military parade or Fort Knox gold. Ooh, I wonder what that video was about. I like Trump, but I'm not digging the military parade. It's a waste of money. Put it towards getting the wall built faster. Yeah, actually, that's probably a good point. I think that would have been better to do. How much is 1 billion? Good question, sire. I like that. Good question. All right. Nice. Let's see here. Tucker, 2122, says on this video, Bitcoin too volatile to replace gold. Exactly right. That's a video I did a while ago, over 3 years ago. All right. Thanks, CCT. I'll check out your email here after I get done with this live stream. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good night. So anyways, Tucker says, I don't know exactly why they compare gold, precious metal, because they both do completely different things. One you can actually hold in your hand. The other you will never be able to hold. I mean, yes, you can physically hold a flash drive. You can't physically hold the currency. It's just possible, not possible. An ounce of gold and silver I can hold my hand. That's right. One is actually a hard asset. The other one is not. That's really the fundamental difference in that people... Seems like a lot of people don't care about that these days, but I digress. CCT. Yes, Silver Hunter uploaded a second video which included the scammer's address. Imposter and scammer alert. Yes, indeed. Wow. Another warning video I did quite some time ago. J. Escarelia says 3 to 5 years. Silver, the new gold. Well, we're 3 years into it. So far, it hasn't replaced gold as a new gold yet, but we'll see here. All right. 2016 American Liberty Metal, the final word on mintage limit. Yes, this was a big deal when it came out, guys. I remember this like it was yesterday. I got one proof metal for almost $202, including coin shipping customs fees in 2018. Since in our country, India, we have very strict non-consumer friendly custom laws, importing anything is pretty serious and heavy on our wallets. So I just want to ask you, had it made a good deal or not? I would say probably not. Not worth. And plus, you're not going to have a way to liquidate that there. A lot of people aren't going to know what that is in India, probably. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Ooh, I like that analogy, Mutant Rife. Gold is like sex, crypto is like porn. That's about sums it up. That really is a very succulent way to put it, literally. All right. All right. And he does that twice there. Funk Tab Forcelli, who we have not seen in a while. World's largest golden nugget. The world's largest. I wonder how pure the hand of faith is. Gold nuggets have intrinsic value, so one can only speculate its purity without melting it down. That's right. Very true. Good question. All right, guys. Very good. All right, let me see here. Let's refresh these markets one more time. And I am going to whip out the base for Mark B. Here we go. Whipping out the base for Mark B. Oh, all right. I wish I could. Actually, my guitar amp probably couldn't handle this bass, but I do appreciate it. That little slapping I was doing it would probably bust that speaker, so I probably best not do that. Good to see Poppy Stuff, though. Hey, Poppy Stuff's been here for a while. She could pose for the Sal's Gal calendar, perhaps. If you're interested, we're looking. We had 2 people drop out of it. Any ladies that are interested in the Sal's Gal calendar, we've only had 2 submissions so far, official submissions. We do need more. So if you're interested, salivatemetal@gmail.com. We have to get it done relatively soon, though, because the year is going to be ending soon, and we want to be able to market this thing because they have an expiration date, right? Calendars have an expiration date. Very good. All right. So we need more. All right, there we go. Hey, the Silver Heist. Thank you. All right. Ooh, Poppy Stuff may think about it. All right, that would be awesome, Poppy. It doesn't have to be anything salacious, by the way. I'll give you some information about it if you want to email me about it. If you have questions, salivatemetal@gmail.com. Oh, JM. Thank you, JM, for the super chat. I appreciate that. I wish I had a bass amp here. I just don't have one. I just would worry this thing's going to bust that speaker. I got a low B string here that... Salivacious is required, says Ned Flanders. All right, there's indeed. That's all right. Let's see here. Okay, so there's where the markets are, guys. Thank you again, James. I appreciate that super chat. It's very much appreciated. Let's see here. All right, very good. Go with the Galleon Kruger amp. Yeah, Galleon Krugers are great. We need more cow calendar. Salad just collecting pictures. There is no calendar. I'm the picture collector. Yes, indeed. No. There will be a calendar, but only if we have enough people to. I mean, women to. Got to be women. I am discriminatory on this one. I'm gonna put this away now. Get back to where you once belong. Yeah. Let's see here. Play the Seinfeld tune. Oh, I wish I could. Somebody said that was just a keyboard. That wasn't an actual bass that made those sounds. I need to check that. I'm going to verify that. Somebody was saying that was done via keyboard. That'd be pretty disappointing if that was the case, but let's see here. Negative real rate will cause gold to go up, says Ample Celine. We'll see, yes. All right, real rate equals nominal rate, consumer price index. All right. There's where the markets are so far. Not a lot of activity. They're down slightly. Gold to silver ratio is 75.09. Let's see here. So that's where it is. All right, guys. I think we've exhausted the market watch again. I appreciate you guys being here and for sticking with me throughout this thing. Just a reminder, not all the time will we see excitement in these markets, but it is interesting to see, especially with what happened in Afghanistan. We are seeing the markets tepid and down slightly, and I think that's sending a message that the Asian markets are actually happy that at least China has control of them, are happy that they are that the Taliban are taking over. They have basically taken over the whole country now. They're in Kabul. President has fled. The presidential palace has been taken over by the Taliban. And there you have it. So there's our live stream for this evening. Thank you so much for being here, guys. A multitude of gratitude. We're going to be back here on Tuesday evening. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is to keep your feet in the stars, keep reaching for the ground. Check out my interview today with Lior Gantz on the inside scoop about what happened with the with the flash crash last Sunday night. What happened last Sunday night? You'll get the inside scoop from him there. All right, take care, all. Have a good night.